أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله ربي شرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Welcome to Understand Al-Quran the Easy Way, Course 5, page 17.30. Today we will study the Surah Al-Baqarah verses 118 and 19. We saw the first juz has been divided in 4 quarters, and the first quarter we studied in QC2, second in QC3, the third in QC4, and the last fourth quarter we are studying in this QC5. Inshallah, we will complete the first juz in this course. Let's see the pages. The pages are page 16 to page 20. The 16 pages on the left little finger of the left hand and the 20 on the thumb of the left hand. Let's revise the 16 page pointers. Abrogation, don't question, wish of the people of the book, paradise for Jews and Christians only. Abrogation, don't question, wish of the people of the book, paradise for Jews and Christians only. In brief, we can say abrogation, question, wish, paradise. Abrogation, question, wish, paradise. Let's go for the 17th page. The first pointer was Jews and Christians fight among themselves. The second, the injustice block mosque. Third, Christians made a son for Allah. The fourth, ignorant say Allah should talk to them. Let's to keep them on the fingers. Jews and Christians fight among themselves. The injustice blocks mosque. Christians made a son for Allah. Ignorant says Allah talk to them. Once more, Jews and Christians fight among themselves. The injustice block mosque. Christians made a son for Allah. Ignorant say Allah talk to them. In brief, we can say Jews and Christians, the injustice, Christians, ignorant. Once more, Jews and Christians, injustice, Christians, and ignorant. Let's to proceed for the fourth pointer, that is ignorant say Allah should talk to them. The link with the previous verses is earlier Allah talked about the wrong claims and actions of Jews and Christians. Now he talks of one more group. So this is the ayah. If somebody kindly recite with translation. Okay, Hussein. Yes, brother Hussein.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم وقال الذين لا يعلمون لولا يكلمنا الله أو تأتينا آية كذلك قال الذين من قبلهم مثل قولهم تشابهت قلوبهم قد بينا الآيات لقوم يوقنون. And those who do not know say, why does Allah not speak to us, or a sign come to us? Thus said those before them, uttering similar statements. Their hearts resemble each other. We have indeed made the signs clear for the people who firmly believe.
Please go ahead for the second ayah.
This is where it ends.
Not visible to you? Okay. Let me share once again.
Indeed, we have sent you, O Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, with the truth as a bearer of good news.
Okay. Do you see the screen now? Is the
Yes,
screen
I can.
able
Sorry
to?
for the interruption.
Oh,
Yes, I can. Thank you.
okay, let's to go for the
And you will not. And you will not.
wa is a harf, kala is a verb, allazina is a ism mausula, la is a harf, ya'lamuna, ya is a ilamat mudari, so it's a mudari verb, and ya is for the jama ghaib. Laula is a harf, yukallimunna, yukallimu is a verb mudari because it's ya ilamat here, and na is a zamir. Allah is ism jalala. Aw is a harf. Tati, it's the ilamat mudare, so it's a verb. Na is again zamir of the table. Ayatun, this tanween is telling it's an ism. Kazalika, ka is a harf. Zalika is a ism ishara. Kala is a verb. Allazina, again ism masula, mean the ism, mean is a harf. Qablihim, qabl is a ism. Qabl, fawqa, tahta, imama, khalfa, wara, they all are zarf and the all zarf are ism. Him is a zamir, again ism. Misla again like this, qabla, fawqa. Misla is a ism. Qawl is a ism. We say kala yakulu kul, kail makul kaul. That kaul is actually masdar mean ism. Him is a zamir ism. Tashabahat. We identify from this ta, it is a madi verb. Tashahaba. Again, see, it's a 5-letter word. So it's from the mazid fi. Then kulub is a plural of qalb, so ism, him is a zamir ism. Kad actually is a harf. Bayyana, this na is telling it's a madi verb. So bayyana is a verb. Al-ayati, alif lam is telling it's an ism. Li qawmi, 2 word. Li is a harf. Qawmin, this tanween is telling it's an ism. Yu'kinuna, ya ilamat mudari is telling it's an ism. It's the, again, yu'kinuna ghaib jabma. Then inna is a 2 part. In and na. In is a harf and na is a zamir. Arsalnaka, ka is a zamir. Arsalna is from the table. We sent. It's a verb. Al-haq. This, when we be is a harf, if we detach the b, the al-haq alif lam appear. So alif lam telling it's an ism. Bashiran, this tanween telling it's an ism. Why is a harf? Nazira again tanween is telling it's an ism. Why is a harf? La is a harf. Tus'alu, this is ilamat mudare telling it's an ism of mudare. Oh, sorry, fail of mudare. Tus'alu. An is a harf. Al-ashab. Al-ashab, it's a plural. And al-jahim, this alif lam telling is an ism. Let's to go for the lessons learned from this ayah. Ignorant people say, why doesn't Allah directly address us or a sign comes to us? Why? Similar questions were posed by the deviated peoples in the past. Prophet's rule is to convey the message. He is not responsible for their salvation or for their accepting the truth. Look, the new words in each line, cipher 11001. I mean, not more than one word in each line. Let's to go for word and the phrase for phrase translation and explanation. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Wa and qala said. Who said? Allazina, those who, la mean not, ya'lamuna, no. Laula, why not? Laula, why not? Yukallim, talks, speaks, na, us, who? Allah. Why Allah does not speaks with us? Or are tatina mean tati come, na us, or comes to us, ayatun, a sign. So here the new word is laula and yukallimuna. We will have the phrase for it. Laula yukallimuna Allah. Laula yukallimuna Allah. Let's to go for the explanation. When people are arrogant and insincere, they say such things. Even if Allah talks to them directly, they would not believe due to their insincerity. Allah has sent the Quran, which is full of signs. Allah has His own ways to invite, which are full of wisdom and which involves the test of human beings on how they respond to the truth. The signs are enough for a thinking mind to believe in Him. Allah does not work according to the way people think. Let's to revise it. Yes, somebody please kindly revise the ayah with the translation. Yes, Brother Hussein.
وقال وقال الذين لا يعلمون, and those who said, they do not know, Laula, why not? Yukalimuna Allah, Allah speaks to us, Autetiyana, or come to us, Ahya, a sign.
Let's to go the remaining part of that. Bismillah Rahman. Kazalika,
Kadali,
like that, Qala said, Allazina, those, min, from, before, qablihim, before them, misla, are the similar, qawlihim, their saying, tashabahat, alike, qulubuhum, their hearts, mean their hearts become alike. Kad, kad mean indeed, bayyana, made clear, al ayat, the signs, liqawmin, for people, you kenun, firmly believes. So here we don't find any new words. Let's to go for the explanation of the ayah. Sincere people are convinced of the Quran's truth. They never doubted the message of Quran. However, nothing moved those who were insincere, and nothing will. Even if an angel comes with clear signs, they would still find fault. Yukinun means those who believes firmly. They are those who are seeking the truth and ready to accept and believe in it firmly. Yaqeen means to believe something firmly, something which is permanently held in the heart without having any doubt. It is more than knowledge, mean the ilm. Now it's your turn. Please, somebody should recite the Berlin translation. Okay, Brother Hussein.
Kadhalika, like that, Qala said, Alladina min qablihim, those before them, misla qawlihim, similar to their saying, tashabahat kulubuhum, their hearts became alike, qad bayanna al-ayat, indeed, we have made clear the signs, liqawmi, for people, yuqinun, who firmly believe.
Bayyana. Bayyana mean the clear. Okay. Inna, indeed, we arsalnaka, we have sent you bil haq, with the truth. Bashira mean the the good news. Wa nazira, bashirun nazira, bearer of the good news. And nazira mean and a warner. Wala, and not tus'alu, will be asked you. You will be not asked and about ashab, the companions, at Jahim, the blazing fire, mean the Jahannam. So here we find few new words. We will have the phrase for them. Bashirun wa nazira. Bashirun wa nazira. The next is Ashabul Jahim is a new word. We will have phrase for it. An ashabil jahim. An ashabil jahim. Let's to have the explanation. Even today, the so-called intelligent people ask similar things. Show us Allah, or how can we say this is from Allah? They behave like old people who misbehave with their prophets. They should study the Quran and they can see the truth clearly in it. A person who ponders on the verses of the Quran will clearly see that this book is true and a live miracles from the Allah. Let's have a hadith here. Narrated Ibn Abbas, one day the Prophet ﷺ ascended Safa mountain and said, Ya Sabah. All the Quraysh gathered round him and said, what is the matter? He said, look, if I told you that an enemy is coming to attack you in the morning or in the evening, would you not believe me? They said, yes, we will believe you. He said, I am a warner to you in face of terrible punishment. So let's revise the ayah with the worldly translation, please.
Inna arsalnaka. Indeed we arsalnaka. We have sent you bilhaqqa with the truth. Bashiran wa nadhira, as a bearer of good news and as a warner. Wala tus'alu, and you will not be asked an ashab about the companions al-jahim of the blazing fire.
Jazakallah. Let's see the key words in this pointer is yukallimunallah, bashirun wa nazira, ashabul jahim. They are the key words of this ayah. Let's have the lessons. Ignorant people say, why doesn't Allah directly address us or a sign comes to us? Similar questions were posted by deviated peoples in the past. Prophet's rule is to convey the message. He is not responsible for their salvation or the accepting Islam. Let's pray. Oh Allah, help us to become the firm believers and make a plan. Inshallah, I will study the Quran to increase my faith and will ponder it. Let's see the asma and afal in this ayah. Qawl is a singular, plural is aqwal. Qawm is a singular, plural is aqwam. Sahib is a singular, ashab is a plural, or that is the plural. Let's see the three letter sound verbs. Alima, ya'lamu, ilam, alim, ma'lum, ilam. And lam mim is the root letter and bab is samia. The next is the table. If somebody would like to revise this table. Okay. Yes, Musana Hakim.
Alima, he knew. Alimu, they knew. Alimta, you knew. Alimtu, I knew. Alimtum, you all knew. Alimna, we knew. Alimat, she knew. Ya'lam, he knows. Ya'lamuna, they know. Ta'lamu, you know. A'lam, I know. Ta'lamuna, you all know. Na'lam, we know. Ta'lam, she knows. I'lam, no. I'lamu, know you all. La ta'lam, don't know. La ta'lamu, don't know you all. Alim, scholar. Ma'alum, the one to be new. Ilm, to know. Alima, ya'lam, i'lam, alim, ma'alum, ilm. Bab Alima. Rutuleta alama.
This is alima. Alamani, it is alima. Lam has a kasra because it's bab samia. Alima. Alima, ya'lamu, ilam, alim, ma'lum, ilam. In Mudare, all the letters at the end, they have a dhamma. Ya'lamu, ya'lamuna, ta'lamu, a'lamu, ta'lamuna, na'lamu, ta'lamu. They all have the dhamma. So that was the important point. Let's go for the weak verbs. Kala, yakulu, kul. Kail, maqaul, qaul. Kaf, waw, lam is the root letter and bab is kala, that is from nasara. Ata, yati, eti, atin, matiun, itiyan. Hamza, ta, ya is the root letter. It is on the pendant of hada and that is from bab daraba. Next is Sa'ala yas'alu sal. Sa'il, mas'ul, sawal. So Sin, Hamza, Lam are the root letter, and it is Ba Fataha because the Mazi Mudari both have the Fatah on the central letter. Let's to have the Qala table. Yes. If somebody kindly revise the table. Okay, brother Hussein, you go for the first table.
Qala, he said. Qalu, they said. Qulta, you said. Qultu, I said. Qultum, you all said. Qulna, we said. Qalat, she said. Yaqul, he says. Yaquluna, they say. Taqulu, you say. Aqulu, I say. Taquluna, you all say. Naqulu, we say. Hiya taqulu, she says. Qul, say. Qulu, say you all. La taqul, don't say. La taqulu, you all don't say. Qailun, the one who says. Maqul, the one to be said. Qawlun, to say. Qala, yaqulu, qul, qailun, maqul, qawlun. Qaf, lam, qaf, alif, lam.
No. Alif never can be a root letter. It appears, but it is not the root letter. It is either Waw or Ya. In this case, it is Waw. How we come to know? Because in Mudare, Yakulu, Waw has appeared. So we will say Kala root letter is Kaf, Waw, Lam. Not Kaf, Alif. Alif is never root letter. It always either come in place of Waw or Ya. And in the Mudare, normally it appears which word it is, either Waw or Ya. Look, Yaqulu. So here the Waw has appeared. So it is Alif is in place of Waw. So root letter will be Kaf Waw Lam. Okay, and that is Bab Nasar. Okay, let's go for the Ata. Yes, the table is Ata. Ata. Yes, Sister Munira, you unmuted earlier. Please kindly, if you do this table. Sister Munira.
Ata, he came. Ato, they came. Ateta, you came. Atetu, I came. Atetum, you all came. Atena, we came. Atat, she came. Yati, he comes. Yatuna, they come. Tati, you come. Ati, I come. Tatuna, you all come. Nati, we come. Tati, she comes. Iti, come. E2, come you all. La tati, don't come. La tatu, don't come you all. Atin, the one who comes. Matiyum, the one who came. Itian, to come. Ata, yati, iti, atin, matiyun, itian. Hamza, ta, ya. Daraba.
Thank you, sister. The next is Sa'ala. If anybody is ready for Sa'ala, okay, let me do it for you. Sa'ala, he questioned. Sa'alu, they questioned. Sa'alta, you question. Sa'altu, I question. Sa'altum, you all question. Sa'alna, we questioned. Sa'alat, she questioned. Yasalu, he questions. Yasaluna, they question. Tas'alu, you question. As'alu, I question. Tas'aluna, you all question. Nas'alu, we question. Tas'alu, she question. Is'al, question. Is'alu, question you all. La tas'al, don't question. La tas'alu, don't question you all. Sa'ilun, the one who questions. Mas'ulun, the question to be asked. Swalun, question. Is summer also common on pattern? Sal, salu, la tas'al, la tas'al. The 6 keys are Sa'ala, Yas'alu, Is'al, Sa'il, Masrul, Sawal. And the root letter is Sa, Hamza, La. And the Bab is Fataha. The next is the Mazid fi verbs, just like Kallama, Yukallimu, Kallim, Mukallim, Mukallam, and Taklim. The root letter are Kaf, Lam, Mim. And the Bab, look, it is a 4 letter with the Shad in the center. So, Allama pattern, Bab is Taf'il. The next is Tashabaha, Yatashabahu, Tashahba, Mutashahbe, dash, Tashahba. The root letter is Sheen, Baha. And the Bab, look, they are 5 letters. So, it is on the pattern of Tadabbara. Next is Bayyana, Yubayyinu, Bayyin, Mubayyin, Mubayyan, Tabayyan. Ba, Ya, Nun is the root letter and it's a 4 letter with Shad in the center. So pattern is Allama, Bab is Taf'il. Next is Kana, Yu'kinu, Ikan, Mokinun, Mokanun, Iqa'un. The Ya, Kaf, Nun is the root letter and Bab is on the pattern of Aslama, that is Babe Ifal. Let's have the table. The table is Kallama. If yes, somebody kindly revise this table. Kallama. Table is not visible to you. Let's start the class. We were doing the table. So table is Kallama. Yes, Sister Munira, if you kindly do this table.
Kallama, he talked. Kallamu, they talked. Kallamta, you talked. Kallamtu, I talked. Kallamtum, you all talked. Kallamna, we talked. Kallamat, she talked. She talked. Yukallimu, he talks. Yukallimuna, they talk. Tukallimu, you talk. Ukallimu, I talk. Tukallimuna, you all talk. Nukallimu, we talk. Tukallimu, she talks. Kallim, talk. Kallimu, talk, you all. La tukallim, don't talk. La tukallimu, you all don't talk. Mukallim, talker. Mukallam, the one to be talked to. Taklim, talk. Kallim, 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 kallam, taklim. First man name, Tafsir, kallim.
Okay. Let's have the next is the Shabahu. The Shabaha, he looked alike. The Shabahu, they looked alike. The Shabatta, you look alike. The Shabattu, I looked alike. The Shabattum, you all looked alike. The Shabatna, we look alike. The Shabat, she looked alike. Yatashabahu, he looks alike. Yatashabahuna, they look alike. Tashaba, you look alike. Tashaba, I look alike. Tashabahuna, you all look alike. Tashaba, we look alike. Tashaba, she looks alike. Tashaba, look alike. Tashabahul, you all look alike. La tashaba, don't look alike. La tashabu, don't look alike. Mutashabun, the one who looks alike. Mutashabun, to be look alike. Tashaba, to look alike. Tashabaha, yatashabahu, tashaba, mutashabahun, mutashabahun, tashabahun. Seen Baha are the root letter and the Bab is the far. The next one is Bayyana. Bayyana, he made clear. Bayyanu, they made clear. Bayyanta, you made clear. Bayyantu, I made clear. Bayyantu, you all made clear. Bayyanna, we made clear. Bayyanat, she made clear. Yubayyinu, he makes clear. Yubayyanuna, they make clear. Tubayyinu, you make clear. Ubayyinu, I make clear. Tubayyinuna, you all make clear. Nubayyinu, we make clear. Tubayyinu, she makes clear. Bayyan, make clear. Bayyanu, make you all clear. La tubayyan, don't make clear. La tubayyinu, don't make you all clear. Mubayyanu, the one who makes clear. Mubayyanun, to be made clear. Tabayyan, to make clear. Bayyana, yubayyanu, bayyan, mubayyan, mubayyan, tabayyan. The root letter is ba ya nun, and it is on the pattern of allama, so bab taf'il. The last one is ekana. Ekana, he believed. Ekanu, they believe. Akanta, you believe. Akantu, I believe. Akantu, you all believe. Akaina, we believe. Akanat, she believe. Yukinu, he believes. Yukinuna, they believe. Tukinu, you believe. Okinu, I believe. Tokinuna, you all believe. Nokanu, we believe. Tokanu, she believe. Ekan, believe. Ekanu, believe you all. La tokun, don't believe. La tokunu, don't believe you all. Mokunun, the believer. Mokanan, that to be believed. Ekanun, to believe. Ekana, yukinun, ekan, mokinun, mokanan, ekanun. The root letter is ya, kaf, nun. And the bab is ifal. Let's go for the grammar part. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome to Understand Al-Quran the Easy Way, Course 5, page 17.d in grammar. Today we will study the second pair, that is Ism wa Sifa. Let's have a look on the grammar. It had two parts, Sarf and Naf. What is Sarf? Sarf is basically the constructing words from the letters. From the root letters, just like fa'il lam, we get the words fa'il, maf'ul, fa'altum, yafluna, if'al, fa'ilun, fi'l, and so on and so forth. We can make so many words from this root letter. This is called sarf. What is the naf? Naf actually is to make either sentences from these words or make first pairs and use them in sentences. So the naf is the grammar of the sentences. How we develop these sentences, what type of they are, or what is the difference between them. This all is called naf. So we saw there are four types of sentences so far we studied. One is called nominal sentence. That is jumla ismiya, which start with the ism or a noun. Just like Allahu Ghafoor. Allah is an ism. Ghafurun is its news khabar. So Allahu Ghafurun, Allah is forgiving. So this is jumla ismiya, or it will call nominal sentence because it starts with the ism or noun. Second time we studied the sentence with inna, just like Inna Allah Ghafur. Here the sentence starts with inna, and the followed noun or ism is called ismu inna, and the khabar is called khabru inna. Inna owns the ism and khabar. So that is the type of inna sentence. But remember, in the inna sentence, the ism is always nasf, mean mansoob, and the khabar is raf, mean the marfu. Then third type of sentence we studied was kana. The kana sentence again have a ism and a khabar. The ism is called kana, ismu kana, and khabar is called khabru kana. What is the difference? Kana Allahu Ghafura. In the kana, the khabar is always marfu, meaning dhamma, while the ism is marfu and the khabar is always mansub, mean with fatah. So that is the third part. The fourth type of sentence was jumla fi'liya, mean the verbal sentence, which start with the verb or a fi'l. Just like khalaqallahu al-arda. Here, look, after the Allah, Allah is a marfu, it's a file, and al-arda, it is marfu, it is mansuf form. So these are the four sentences so we have studied. Jumla ismiya, mean the nominal sentence, Allahu Ghafur. Jumla of inna, that is inna Allah Ghafur. Then the kana jumla, or the kana sentence, kana Allahu Ghafura. Kana Allahu Ghafura. Then we have the failure, or the verbal sentence, Khalaqallahu al-arda. Let's go for the pairs. In pairs, we have studied already one pair. That is jar majroor. Mean with the harf jara, when the ism is followed, that is always majroor. In jar, mean with kasra. Fil ardi. We have studied it. Today we are going to study this second pattern, that is Baytun Kabirun. It's called the Sifa, or it is called the adjectives pair. Just like Baytun is a ism, Kabirun is ism. So what is the difference between the jar majrur and the sifa? In jar majrur, the first letter is always harf jar, followed by a ism. Here in sifa, there are two nouns or ism. Both are familiar in four aspects. Number one, if first one is marfu, the second will be marfu. If first one is the mansub, the second will be mansub. If first one is jar, the second will be jar. That is the one. Second, if the first one is singular, the second will be singular. If the first one is dual, the second will be dual. If the first one is plural, the second will be plural. Third, if the first one is the masculine, the second one will be masculine. The first one, if is the feminine, the second will be feminine. Fourth, if the first one is nakra, mean common, the second will be nakra common. If the first one is marfa, mean the proper noun, the second will be also proper order marfa. Let's do look this baytun kabir. Baytun raf, kabirun raf. Okay. Baytun singular, kabirun singular. Baytun masculine, kabirun masculine. Baytun nakra, mean common. Kabirun is nakra common. So in all the four aspects, they are similar. So we will call it a pair of safa. Safa means it's the adjective pair. There are two more which we will study. One is zalikal bayt, that is ismu ishara pair, and the fourth one is baytullahi, that is relation. We will study when in coming lesson. Let's discuss the today. Fil ardi we have done jargon. We are going to study today Baytun Kabir, that is the pair of Sifa. Let's have here the break for the prayers, about 5 to 7 minutes, then we will join the lesson. Let me place the slide for your consideration. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. We were talking about the raf, nas, and jar. Raf is when it is dhamma and its original state is the subject, it is the doer, it is the file. When it's become the nas, that is the fatha sign, it is the affected, it is called maful, or it is called object in English. The third one is called jar, when it have a kasra below. That you have a relation, it shows the relation. Raf shows the doer. Mansub, the nas shows the maful, and the jar shows the relation. So this is the difference between them. Let's have the examples. Ja'a Muslim in Raf. It means the Muslim kid. So who is the doer? Muslim is the doer. The next, if I say Ra Zaidun Musliman, who is the doer? Zaid. Because in Raf, what the Zaid did? He saw the Muslim. To whom saw? Muslim. What is the effect? The watching, seeing effect is on the Muslim. So it is an object. Let's have the relation concept. Samia Zaidun minal Muslimi, mean the Zaid heard from a Muslim. Min has come for the jar. So it's jar majrur, it's showing the relation. The son Zaid listen from a Muslim. Muslim is here as a relationship. Let's go for the second pair. Today we'll study Ismi Sifa. Look, these are two words. Baytun Kabirun. Baytun is a ism, Kabirun is a ism. Baytun is a singular, Kabirun is a singular. Baytun is a raf, so Kabirun is a raf. Baytun is a masculine, Kabirun is masculine. In all the four aspects, when two isms are similar, then we call is ism sifa. It's a pair of ism sifa. First one is called ism, the second call is sif. Mean it's the adjective. It's the adjective pair. Let's to have a example. If I say Baytun Kabirun, both are in raf, so they are the doer, they are the original state. If I say Baytan Kabiran, Baytan Kabiran, it means both are in the form of object. They have the change form. That is not the original. Original was rough. The nas is always change. It is maful. It is getting the effect. Let's have the third form. Baytin kabir. Both are in the jar form, so they have the relation effect. They are the jar majul. They will have effect. So there are three forms. Remember, rough. It's the doer. It's the original. It is the file. Mansub or the nas, that is chain form. It's objective. It's maf'ul. The third form is called jar majrur or the jar form. It is with kasra. It has the relation with something. So it shows the relation of that. Let's do have the example. Haza baytun kabirun. Haza is a ismu ishara, is marfa. Baytun kabirun is the nakra. It has come as a pair. Earlier we were studying single word. Allahu Ghafur. Allah was marfa, Ghafur was nakra. We were seeing this sentence. Now instead of Ghafur, we have got Baytun Kabirun as is a pair of sifa. So we will say Haza Baytun Kabirun means this is a big house. Okay. If I say like that, Ra'a Zaidun Baytan Kabira. Here the Baytun Kabira has come as a marful, chain form, object. We will say Zaid saw a big house. A big house is a marful because Zaid is watching, having the effect of watching on the big house. Let's have a third example. Zaidun fil Baytil Kabiri. Zaid is in a big house. Now the here Baytil Kabiri, it has a relation with the Zaid. Where is the Zaid? Zaid in the house. So Zaid have a relation with the house because he is inside. So that is the difference. Baytun Kabirun, Baytan Kabiran, Baytin Kabir. In the first form, it was the original form. In the second, it was the chain. In third form, it is in the jar form. In first form, it was the doer. In the second form, it was the maf'ul. In the third part, it has a relation with somebody, that is Zaid. Let's have another example. We can have the with the marfa, just like marfa, how we will say Muslimun Sadikun, it is nakra. Musliman Sadikan is again nakra. We can say Muslimin Sadikin. Translation is the same. Muslimun Sadikun, a true Muslim. Musliman Sadikan, a true Muslim. Muslimin Sadikin, a true Muslim. Translation does not change, but the meaning in the relation with the sentence with somebody, that change. When it is rough, it has a original form, it's a doer form, or it may be a news or the khabar. When it is rough, it is a fact, it has the effect of something. When it is jar, it has relation with somebody. The translation will be the same, but it will have the different position or status in the sentence. Let's to have Ja'al Muslimu Sadikun, means a true Muslim came. Ra'a Zaidun Musliman Sadikan, the Zaid saw a true Muslim. Samia Zaidun Minal Muslimin Sadikin. Zaid heard from a Muslim, true Muslim. So true Muslim is same in all the three sentences, but the meaning in the understanding, in the position, that changes. Let's have a with marfa. Al-Muslimu as-Sadiku. It can be with one dhamma. Same way. Al-Muslima as-Sadika with one fatha because it's marfa. Al-Muslimi as-Sadiq. The meaning is same. Al-Muslimu as-Sadiqu mean the specific truth Muslim. Al-Muslim as-Sadiq are specific true Muslim. Al-Muslim as-Sadiq are true specific mean. But in the sentence it will have difference. Look that. If I say Ja al-Muslimu Sadiqa, Sadiqu, it means a true Muslim came. If I say like that, Za Zaidu al-Muslima al-Sadiqa, the Zaid saw a specific true Muslim. If I say Samia Zaidun min al-Muslimin Sadiqi, it means the Zaid heard from a specific Muslim. The al-Muslim Sadiqu in all the three sentences have the same specific true Muslim. But relation is different. In one, first it is Raf, in second is Nas, in third it is in Jam. Let's have the Quranic ayah. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. Min is a harja. After that follow a pair that is ism sifa, because ash-shaytan marfa, ar-rajim marfa, ash-shaytan wahid, ar-rajim wahid, ash-shaytan is a masculine, ar-rajim is a masculine. It's the same way ash-shaytan is a proper noun, ar-rajim is a proper. In all the four respects when they meet, we say it's sifa jodi. It is adjective jodi. Now, as an adjective jodi, it has come in the form of jar, because before it is a jar. So we say minash shaitan. So here is the relation of rajim with the shaitan. What is that? I seek refuge from Allah, shaitan the outcast. Ihdina sirat al-mustaqim. Look, the sirat al-mustaqim. It is a sifa jodi because both are proper noun, both are singular, both are masculine, both are in nas, mean the marfu, mansub. So they are the sifa jodi. We will say ihdina, give us what? Guide us to the straight path. Wazalikal al-fawzul al-mubinu. Look, the al-fawzul mubin, both are marfa, both are masculine, both are singular, both are in rafa. So they are the sifa jodi. So we will say zalikal al-fawzul mubin. That is a clear attainments. Attainments are the success. Wa ilahukum ilahun wahid. Look, the ilahun wahid. Both are marfa, both are singular, both are masculine, both are in raf. So all the four respect they are similar. So we will say it's a sifat murakkab or the murakkabe tawsifi. Sifa means tawsifi. Murakkabe tawsifi, or we can say it's a sifa pair or the adjective pair. So how we translate? Wa ilahukum ilahun wahid. And your God is one God. وَقُولُوا لَهُمْ قَوْلٌ مَعْرُوفٌ. قَوْلٌ مَعْرُوفٌ. Both are in nas. Look, both are singular, both are marfa, nakra, both are masculine, both are in the nasfa. So all the four respect the mean. So we call it sifa jodi, or we call it murakkabit is a tawsifi, or we can say the adjective here. So what is the translation here in this case? And speak to them words of the appropriate kindness. Colon arfun, appropriate kindness. Innal Quranun Kareemun fi kitabin maknun. Here we have a double sifa here. Look, Al-Quran Kareemun. Al-Quranu Kareemun. This is not Al-Quran. This is La Quran. La is a harf jar. Actually, Innal Quranun Kareem. Quranun Kareem is a sifa jodi. Kitabin makneen. Fi is a harf jar. So kitabin makneen is in jar. Both are in the jar. So here we have got double pair of the sifa in this case. So let's have a look on the workbook. Let's to translate the ayahs. Lawla yukallimun Allah. What is the translation? Yes. Why not Allah speaks to us? Bashirun wa Nazira, a bearer of good news and a warner. Wala tus'alu an ashab jahim, and you will not be asked about the companions of the blazing fire, being the Jahannam or the hell. Let's have the plural. Qawm, aqwal is the plural. Qawm, aqwam is the plural. Sahib, the ashab is the plural. Let's go for the 6 keys. We saw alima, then we saw qala, ata, sala, kallama, tashabaha, bayyana, akayyana. We have done the complete tables of them, so you know their 6 keys, or you can find them in the book. Let's go for the filling the blanks. Here it is given baytun kabirun. We have to put here some suitable words which should be proper noun. Just like we can say haza baytun kabirun. In second sentence, look, ra'a zaidun, ra. What should become here? What we have studied in the book? Ra'a zaidun.
Musliman.
Baytan kabiran.
Oh.
You can say Musliman Sadiqan, yes, but that should be in Nash, mean Mansoob. The word should come Mansoob because Ra have an effect of watching or something is maful. It needs a maful. So we say Baytan Kabir. It's a maful form. The next, Zaidun dash Baytin Kabirin. What should come in the blank?
Zaidun fi baytin kabir.
You have to put a harf jara. Maybe an, min, fi, bi, li, anything. But here in the book we studied fi, so we'll say Zaidun fil baytin kabirin because it have a relation here. Let's translate. Ja'al muslimu sadiqu. What is the translation? Yes, correct the sentence. Ja'al muslimu sadiqun. It's not a correct form because al-Muslim is a marfa and as-sadiqu is a nakra. We have not studied such form. So what
Ja al-Muslimu sadiqu.
Muslimu sadiqun.
You can say two ways. You can say Ja al-Muslimu as-sadiqu. Ja al-Muslimun sadiqun. Let's see what we have studied in the book. It was Ja al-Muslimun sadiqun. Nakra. There was the nakra. But you can bring the marfa, both marfa, al-Muslimu as-sadiq. The next is Ra Zaidu al-Muslima. It's wrong. You have to correct.
Ra Zaidun
Muslimun. Ra Zaidu Musliman.
It was not singular. In the sentence for correction, it's given al-Muslima. We have not said single. We have studied in clear. It should be either Ra Zaidun Musliman Sadiqan. If you want the proper noun, you can say Ra Zaidun al-Muslima as-Sadiqa. Both in the mansub, mean the nas form, it should be either marfa or nakra. It doesn't matter. Samia Zaidun min as-Sadiqi. It's wrong. We have not studied such form. So what is the correct form? You have to make the pair, actually. It's not the pair. Sadiqin is a singular. I'm not interested in singular. We have studied pair. So how you will correct it? Samia Zaidun minal Muslim. Minal Muslim. This was a pair. Okay. Zaidun fi baytan kabir. Correct it.
Fi baytin kabir.
Yes, jar form. Because harf jara need a jar. Zaidun fi baytin kabir. You can say al-bayti al-kabiri. It's up to you. You can use the nakra marfa, but it should be in the jam form, mean in the kasra. Let's find out the pair of safat. Safat, ehdina siratul mustaqim. What are the words in this which shows the pair of safat? Mean the rakabe tawsifi.
وذلك الفوز.
No.
وذلك الفوز.
This is the pair. Look, as-sarat as-sirata al-mustaqim. وَذَلِكَ الْفَوْزُ الْمُبِينُ. What is appear in it? Which showing this sifa? Al-fawzu al-mubinu. This is the sifa because it in all the four respects are similar. In next, وَقُولُوا لَهُمْ قَوْلٌ مَعْرُوفًا. Which is the sifa appear in this sentence? قَوْلٌ مَعْرُوفٌ. This is the pair of sifa because in all the four respects they both known as the similar. Let وَإِلَهُكُمْ إِلَهٌ وَاحِدٌ. Which is the sifa pair?
Wahid.
Wahid.
Ilahun wahid. Ilahun wahid because both the ism have the same source singularity. Innahu laqur'anun kareemun fi kitabin maknun. Yes. Find out that sifa pairs in this.
Kitabin maknun.
Yes, this, but it had the double. It had the double pair.
Quranun Karim.
Quranun Kareemun and Kitabun Maknun. So double the both. Then you have the difference between ma, lam, and lamma used in sentences. How they differentiate. When the ma is used, it shows the meaning of the near past. Just like ma zahaba, it did not go in near past. If we use the word lam, we use it for the mudari normally. Lam yazhab, he did not go in whole past. And when we use the word lamma, we say lamma yazhab, mean he has not gone in whole past till the time it is said. What is the difference? Difference is that ma zabha you can't change. Past has gone. Lam yazhab has gone. But lamma yazhab, you have a chance. Chance is that you can go now. You have not gone till now. Now you can go. So this is a specific style or the asloob of the mashab. When it use ma, lam, lamma, it clearly gives the understanding. Ma and lamma mean these things is not now possible. That has gone. That has become the past. But when the Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala use lamma, then it means there is chance the reader, the listener may have chance to do this thing so far if he has or she has not. So it is hoped that work which was not done in the past may be done positively. That is the meaning of lamma. Let's have a questions look. Lawla yukallimun Allah meaning is why not Allah speaks to us? أو تعطينا الآيات mean or comes to us a sign. Ignorant people say what they say, why doesn't Allah directly address us or why does not a sign comes to us? What did the Prophet ﷺ said to the Quraysh on Safa mountain? He said, I am a warner to you in face of a terrible punishment. Translate, tashabat qulubuhum mean their hearts become alive. A person who ponders on the verses of Quran will clearly see that this book is true, is criterion over the past books, is revealed from Allah on the last messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam, are little miracles for Allah. All the four are correct. Translate, wala tus'alu, and you will not be asked. Ism maf'ul of ata is ma'ati. The ism fa'il of kallama is mukallim. Singular of the aqwam is call. Example of jar state of singular noun and its attributes in these four sentences is huwa fi baytin kabirin jar. Example of nas in the baytun kabir is ra'aytu baytan kabir. The example of jar state of the baytun kabir may be zaydun fi baytin kabirin fi zahar jar. How second pair is made? It is made of the singular noun and its attributes. Pair of noun and its attributes example is baytun kabir. How to translate into English or Arabic sentence of known and its attributes, all are wrong. We have as per the language translations. Choose known and its attributes in A'udhu Billahi Minash Shaitanir Rajim. The attributes is Ash-Shaytanur Rajim, which is a pair of sifa. Translate into Arabic, guide us to the straight path. Ihdina as-sirat al-mustaqim. As-sirat al-mustaqim is the sifa pair. Translate wa ilahukum ilahum wahid, mean, and your God is one God. Translate wa qulu lahum qawlan ma'rufan, and speak to him words of appropriate kind. Qawlun ma'rufun is a sifa pair. Let's remember the 7 types of homework, 2 of tilawa, 2 of the study books, and listen once our concise MP3 recording of the QC1, and talk to your course mate or your study partner and recite the surah in the Sallah, and always say Rabbi zidnillah, because you are chosen, and alhamdulillah you have reached to the highest level of this QC series. They are actually basically 1 to 5 courses, and alhamdulillah you are in QC5. Always try to teach at least 1 or few people QC 1, 2, 3, and then let's to pray. May Allah help us to recite, understand, ponder, implement, propagate, and rewrite the Quran. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilayk. Allahumma ighfir lana qabla al-maut warhamna inda al-maut wa la tu'azzibna ba'da al-maut wa la tuhasibna yawm al-qiyamah innaka ala kulli shay'in qadir. Here we have completed the lesson. Please, if you have any questions,